does test the mental processes of a team.
Dude, Duncan, why you like that, dude? Stop.
It's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what?
Did someone say, look at this big YouTuber streaming?
Your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treat
biggest one coming out of Busco.
You know, truthfully, I did. Good. I always did, because those
David Johnson on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 59 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
But on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up.
Trey Ball's parking out.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense
only
trust his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. They'll run on first down. Italian. Chandler Jones, a former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hip.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Robert Kimdichie gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum, because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And they start the second half with Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big run there by Johnson. 51 yards on the ground.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The first down carry here for Johnson. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or 2, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just check it. Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, athlete a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise, and the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He really dropped that.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I gotta hurry up.
Mayfield looks to throw. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Robert. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Choli.
To throw again
on
2nd down.
Bro, nothing's open, and I'm getting so mad.
And not only did he drop it,
we just drop it in the end zone. I like it.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Legit, kick him out of there.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Mayfield now, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That little body off
the
on me.
intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice, and when you look at the yardage...
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Oh.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it?
It's good, Kaza.
Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd.
I'm going to start calling you that now. Oh, shit.
Here's Murray back near his goal line.
Of course he would hit it. He wouldn't catch it at all.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instinct.
Man, I remember when you streamed every day. I know. I'm gonna start doing that again. Like probably now till like late into 2K. Like right when the demo comes out, I'll be streaming that, and then I'll probably sell them like my Madden stuff, get money, and then I can buy 2K with it or whatever. And then I'll be playing 2K, and then I'll be playing 2K a lot more because I graduated last year, so
yeah, and unfortunately for
I know
them,
how much to do.
the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well,
that's easy.
It's
easy.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Go forward.
Bro,
he should
be
12.
15-yard line. Getting it to him in space.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great.
Keep going. There you go.
This was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. It'll be a gain of 6.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Make it second down. Cool under pressure right there.
It just depends. I think I might make a big or a guard this year. Like pure post or play sharp.
Just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage.
And Zeke is in for a Patriots touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Pats able to cash in for
Elliott.
6. Extra point try good by Gano.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And they'll indeed take a knee. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things
that
went well in the first
half
and
they might run
more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some
and
clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Oh, yeah, and he pre-ordered already. Has like an 80-something, 19. It's good. Got you. Yeah, I got to 92 in like a couple weeks, and then I stopped after that.
See how that recipe works. Throwing is Murray on third down. Screen play.
Dude. This game.
Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
I saw that too.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now Murray, and that's incomplete. Charles Clay is tight end, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. Murray going to throw.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
He would catch that and get the first down.
Quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short game.
Out of here.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Murray now
of course he's wide.
This complete to the tight end Clay.
Are you kidding me?
Inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there.
I'm really about to score. My defense.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Get outside.
This is Johnson.
Oh.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Come on, D.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second.
Come on, D.
But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
Oh my gosh,
either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you, because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So it's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we're going to get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time. Here's Johnson. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Well, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On first down, Elliott.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive
I need to get this right here.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Tackle made there by Robert Alford. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Elliott. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Elliott. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Dang, bruh. Dang, bruh. Bruh. Wow, Duncan. Wow, like D2. I'm like D9. Oh my gosh.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On first and 10, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
Bro, he really dropped that.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up.
Bro, I'm just going to wait to do... Probably like D9. Jake. Wake up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Duncan.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And Zeke is in. Touchdown, New England. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time. All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Alert!
1st down, Mayfield. And that's Elliott, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Good, Todd.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Numbers again.
Mayfield to throw it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You know, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Gano the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
No, I just got a mow, and that's it. I got a mow 1 yard, and that's it.
And New York set to take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get
I probably will.
downs,
I don't know what time though. Probably afternoon.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays, back-to-back defensively.
Make him
know
punt.
what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if
Make
they want to have a
him
chance to
punt
win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2
Gotta go
done.
down
Now they need this 3rd step. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
Yeah, that defense
at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have the
Oh wow, D for what, Todd?
Count on your D to make
D for
touchdown, New England. Jakeem Grant, 73 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
It's funny they got 73 overall too.
There it is, partner. You see it.
Oh yeah, underrated.
What does that mean?
Fingers, that signifies the 4th quarters here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond.
Here goes set. 8, read. I got.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football.
Don't tell me he hacks it before the quarter's over.
So that just brings us right back to what
He
you said.
did.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Get that. Get that. Give me that. Give me that, Todd. Give me that, Todd. Bang. Wow. Get cooking. Get cooking. Bang. Oh, wow.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Aski.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset.
We'll run right down the pipe.
10 as they look to try and finish this
Down
one
the
off.
pipe,
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big games.
Stiff arm.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it
I'm
was
not
way back in
kneeling
the
on
1st,
football.
doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the
Nothing
offseason and
holding
continues
me
to
back.
condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now Elliott. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
When are you getting on?
So that
Stupid
run
show.
gets him about
Stupid show,
halfway
Joe.
home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way. That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks gotta see
Yeah,
that.
we could. I don't have my TV on my wall yet. I have to get a new TV, so I don't know where you would play at.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure
Some I probably won't be on till like 12.
Can they convert now on third?
I'll be on all night. Okay, get off at like 2 or some bullshit.
And he'll be stopped well short.
Tim, you have a reason we lose. What do you mean?
4th and 3.
Last game, your defense is trash. Stop in the middle of a route, so the ball just goes right by you. Yeah. And then lag out.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill.
Won the game.
Let's get right down to it.
You don't feed me the ball, Masters. Your defense let up like 20-some points, dude.
Offense as they get ready to go.
The reason we didn't score is because you kept effing up your routes. You can't run a good route. I had to feed it to my guy every time. None of them are open. That's on me. That's on me. Diddy.
7 yards, the pickup on the
Anybody would be nasty with Zeke. He's an 86.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Kill him.
This one left side caught by Patterson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
Good D, he did not get that. Oh wow, they gave it to him.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They lose a yard there on 3rd. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They try again.
Why is there a big hole?
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. Well, they deemed it 4th down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your
punter's telling you it's too
short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone.
Right.
Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as
I had a
coach,
feeling it was
you
going
kind of like this
outside.
spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go to anyway.
This game is so garbage. Todd, I wouldn't even get it. Oh yeah, I forgot you got it.
They're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll run forward to Tariq Cohen. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line. And
what do you mean, like tonight or tomorrow?
No gain on the play that time.
I know I got to work tomorrow, but I just don't know what time yet. Good.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. But now it's 3rd and goal. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Good D, good tackle.
Is he a little bit dinged up here? Is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
Why are they hurrying up, bro? Why is he wide? Why is he wide?
Extra point away from taking the lead in this game. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Just sometime that night. Tomorrow night?
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Let's go, run it up.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mayfield and the offense now. Trailing 14-13.
Yeah, I think we're going to Max's
remaining. Needing at least 40 yards, you'd have to think, to have a shot. He's back to throw. Lined up incomplete.
Legit wide.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Back to throw.
Don't tell me he picked that.
Jerry Rice, open right side. 16 yards, a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football. Plays necessary and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
That one complete to Elliott. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Target line, 30-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. 2-minute drills. They're tough enough.
I should have ran it
down.
down.
These elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's too many situations. You've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
Timeout.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds.
We got to get to the 30. Honestly, dude, if we get to the 35, I'm not going to bitch. Good block. That's a nasty block. Thank you.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. To throw, Mayfield. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
I didn't know how much time it was going to take to run off.
Remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
For the win.
So it all comes down to the right foot.
For the run. For the win.
2
seconds left.
This one for the win.
And now we just go like this.
So in a driving rain, he steps up, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
How about that? Any little slip in this weather is going to throw him off. He stepped up there like it was perfect conditions, took dead aim, and knocked it through.
And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
I may have something.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. A first down throw for Mayfield. Airing it out for Olsen. And that will be incomplete.
Bro, that was a little body on you, Olsen. Would have been a big hitter
if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary could really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him. This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
Bro, this is a game.
Mayfield. He's airing it.
Come on, one-on-one body. Get up.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. On 4th down.
D2.
The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10. Mayfield on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Those little bodies off of me.
On the first play from scrimmage.
Get those bodies off of me.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be
why they hit?
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget
the bro. How do they know?
But as you said, incomplete. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. They'll try to sweep with Elliott.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
He got back
that
to
means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy.
Speaking of near.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Why is everything clean?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Yeah.
Mayfield looks to throw.
I haven't lost a 3 this
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Yeah.
And that will.
This game is fucking pissing me the fuck off.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
Score 35 points in the first quarter.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Brandon Cooks, 30, 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 89 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Ravens, led by the leading rusher amongst quarterbacks in 2018. In his second season now, Lamar Jackson.
Come on. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Caught right side at Snead. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft one, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Oh, help block.
How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, Defensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 4-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. Tyrell Williams, 89 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Lamar Jackson, in his 2nd season, the Heisman Trophy winner of 2016, leading the Ravens onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. That'll go as a loss of 5. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. On the counter, Ingram. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Jackson now. He gets it to Brown, complete. And now look at this, big game and a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate
hug.
That's caught inside the 20. And they rattle off a big one. 48 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defense is playing for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be. That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted run.
Now he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
They got him in the end zone.
Here we go.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Oh, my God.
11 yards there, first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. From the 44. Jackson,
and he dropped that, bro.
Incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. Oh, what a move. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Their passing game has certainly been buoyed by some unbelievable catches.
I love that word because if you're the quarterback, if you're the guy throwing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. And touchdown. Jerry Rice, 69 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Jackson. Snead's got it. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. 1st down, Mayfield. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 49 yards. How about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Mayfield now. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Rice. 40 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down, Ingram. And his first carry, he loses the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time. Mayfield to throw it. 3rd down here.
He got that.
Looking deep for Elliott. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing. Mayfield.
Come on, get up.
They went for the big.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyrell Williams. 30 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big point.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
The way he's been slinging in the first half.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 34 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. He'll look to throw. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense.
Come on,
two
let's
guys
go.
going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will, as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too.
Keep making
this
him
will be
return the
taken
ball.
in at the 1.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
He loses it again.
Get up. Get up. Go. 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 Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Right side.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house.
Bring that.
Quick
Let's go.
Touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
Let's go.
Like
8 more points.
1-2 punch that may
8 more
lead to a
points.
knockout.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Are you gonna do are you gonna give away Madden 20 or 350? Nah, I'll do like a PlayStation and Xbox card. That's what that's what I did last year when I was streaming. I just started streaming again this year, so it's gonna be that.
Exactly.
It's a -0.
And that's where the test is going to come out.
If I was rich, I would.
But go back to him and give him more opportunities after putting it on the ground 3 times already.
Well, if it's a 4th, I can't imagine he's still out there. We'll see if he can secure it. He'll buy some time right.
Get the ball. Dude, this game.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
Wait, you were gonna get no, an Xbox or PlayStation card, like a PlayStation Store card. Get the ball. Get the ball. Give me that run. Let's go. Yes, sir. Light me up. Oh, what are you gonna give away? Yeah. No, I was saying like if I was rich, I for sure would, but.
So
No, YouTube ain't paying me that much. I'm just kidding. Come on, we got to score right. We got to get this 2-point conversion. This is big. This is legit big. I see you, Square. Oh, he was out. Okay, let's go. 2 minutes. I got this. I don't know what to do. I kick it short so they can return it and try and get the fumble. This is probably one of the worst challenges I've ever had to done.
You talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2.
Oh, how much you make a month on YouTube? Nothing right now. You have to have like 1,000 subs, something like that. And then it goes by like how many views you're getting on your videos and stuff. So not right now. Maybe like 2K season. You feel me? Oh, get the ball. Of course, bro.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base and scoring position. One guy
I know they're gonna run it.
The next guy comes through.
Yep, get the ball. Get up, score for the touchdown. Okay. Let's go. Could kick it right now, but
I'll wait. There decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. On second down, Elliott.
Oh my gosh, good thing I didn't fumble that.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. The give is to Elliott. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Oh, get these little bodies off me. Yeah, 1,000 views. 1,000 views or 1,000 subs?
Called for by the offense.
I thought it was subs. I don't really know. But yeah, hopefully I can get that during 2K season. Not before 2K season, but like, if I got it by September, that'd be dope. But that won't happen. Oh, it's 1,000 views. It's not even subs. Okay. Oh, I hit level 30. Or I mean 29. Let's go. Yep, let's go. Quick sell, mate. Bro, I look you finna be rich off these coins. Win 50 games, 80 overall. What was the other one? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I only get 42.50. Hey bro, my mom cannot afford this game. Alright, later. Good luck. Yeah, don't mind subbing up, man. Can't afford this game this year. Bro, if I had more money, I'd for sure get it to you, but you know, I don't really be having money like that, so. Appreciate it, Isaac, man. See you later, bro. Bruh. I don't know what to do next. Okay, pick up the first down, score a touchdown. And hold up. Okay. Oh, I wasn't even looking at that. Okay, 80 out of 120.
You saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team. Go earn your keep.
Alright, pick up the first down, score a touchdown. Rush for a 35-yard. Yeah, you're funny.
And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down.
I mean, I'll try it, but I ain't gonna get it.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Yep.
Carl Nassib there on the tackle. Well,
oh, I have to get the first down.
That you were looking for, but the
because it's what 4. I have to get it right away. I'm so confused.
And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. It didn't work out.
Someone have to get lucky and just chuck it up to someone.
And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mayfield.
Oh my gosh. Circles wide too. That's crazy.
Too bad. Can't win them all though. Come back, try again. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. On 2nd and a long way to go. Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught at the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. To throw, Mayfield.
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mayfield on play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Not the... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Come on, Madden. Stop.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Mayfield on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, it didn't work out this time. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me.
They go play action. Mayfield. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
One-on-one, get up.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
I'm coming after you.
Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, unfortunately.
Oh, sweet.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
That's right, they clamped us up, bro. We're getting...
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Don't tell me we're out here getting tackled by a lineman.
But not before he gets his football
I can only
outside the
rush
30 to the
once.
29. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Mayfield.
Keep running, dude.
And that's going to be incomplete.
What is he
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Not the results you wanted, but the... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Looking for the tight end.
My guy's fall down.
It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for.
I love it. He ran into my own player.
That's
good.
Madden Ultimate Team Solo. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
That's legit
He's
wide.
going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in.
Legit wide. Come on, let's go.
Take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. A big play there on the first play of the game.
Okay, this should be a good play if we can kick out. Oh, hit the linebacker. Good yards.
Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive. I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone.
Are you? Oh,
Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next
Good job,
time.
man.
And we'll see you next time, right here on the.
I'm playing a 77 overall team. Oh, it's just because it's on hard.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on, I know I'm gonna back it up, but bring it down at least. Yep.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
I'm doing it one more time.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. On first and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. A huge
Catch a body.
44 yards.
Catch a body.
Here's Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. He's got the
Give me that.
here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. 15 yards on that play.
Okay, I'm keeping this run. Kick out the linebacker, please. Kick him out. There we go. Good. This is such a, I'm gonna choke. I know it, bro.
Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in the zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him,
but no one blocked. Y'all sell me. All right, we got to pass the score. And we can't get an incomplete pass. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed.
They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the
3-yard line.
And he'll be brought down
3-yard line, baby.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a
and you throw up
your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Forgot 86ers can't throw it on the run. 10 yards away. How they have high hopes for him.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Mayfield looks to throw. He fights him off, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Not the results you wanted, but the good news. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Now Mayfield. Oh, he's going to air it out.
Bro, why is that such a trash ball?
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Well, unfortunately, not the reason. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kamal Ishmael. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught Eifert over the middle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel.
Of course.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. First down, Mayfield. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close, and while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls, because that would have been, what, Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also Super Bowl 48, which was Broncos-Seattle when the snap.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete.
Like D2.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Pinheiro now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Check back, check back. Run.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Mayfield down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Watch the pass.
Throwing, Mayfield. And caught left side, Olsen.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mayfield to throw it. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. 2nd down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 3rd down. That his first incompletion after a 4 for 4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
50. 180. Real. Come get some. Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Returnable for Grant. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield is going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I don't know how much longer I can do it.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Akeem Hicks, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up.
Blitz coming and down he goes. Sacked there by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a
another
passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Mayfield. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Mayfield on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. And now out comes Minnesota. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, Everyone talks about converting that third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Being chased out left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He's got his
Why did he get burned? He's playing me.
Viking touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line.
Use your history. What do you mean,
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to try?
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession. No turn.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
14, Patriots 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check three. Real.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well, as we are back and underway for the second half. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Jake asked Logan why I got kicked.
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team. And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And it's a fumble. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations. We'll see you next time.
Oh, wow.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time. Now the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On 1st down, it's Love.
Big bosses.
Left side by Hilton. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for.
I killed Ricky. Does that count?
Next time. We'll see you next time right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Yeah, he's overrated.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Luck on 1st down. incomplete to open things up. Nice job. Congratulations, defeating the Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down. On first down, it's Darnold. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team solo.
Dunk, what are you guys doing? You go downstairs.
All right, you saw the challenge on the screen. I don't need to repeat it. It's solo challenge. Madden Ultimate Team, go earn your keep. The Patriot offense set to go as they've got it 1st and 10.
So what are you guys doing?
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Finds his man. Watson over the middle. And they're able to get this one across.
What about that time?
35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. You know, despite the scoreline,
it's getting dark.
They've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 2nd down, it's White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Watson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Yeah, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
And that's complete. It's Watson. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Brady on target to Edelman. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Brady. And his first pass is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs or putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
12 yards on the return that time, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Mayfield down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk
I'm going to get the 60. Yeah, it just sucks you don't get it early. That's only bad thing.
What do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical
I'm talking to this guy on my stream.
Crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
I don't know if you get it like 3 days.
As usual, the hallmark of a good defense. Linebackers making
early
plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Pre-ordered to
covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I have to say they call him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school.
2K doesn't do like a early release for people who like.
Good run there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jamie Collins able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Yeah, I know they did last year.
A little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, our home team 14, visitors nothing.
Back now in Foxborough as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Only one guy's going to be open.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Flush to his right.
And it's square.
And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they're saying, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Brady's throw there complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Tom Brady needing a fourth-quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth quarter like they are now. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, that's complete to White. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They go play action here on first down. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is Madden, and the offense readies for a first down and 10.
We own it. We own it. Sugar.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And his first look is incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the gun on third down, Brady. And Watson has it right side. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They'll run with White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack. But I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And there, a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. Has bred this big defensive tackle.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
on a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st down, Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check 52.
Again to Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of
Devon,
field position.
what's the giveaway?
Like no man's land.
PlayStation or Xbox.
For your field goal kicker.
Who's your favorite player? I'm low-key liking the Zeke. He's an 86. That's kind of wide, but he's pretty good.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point try good by Gano.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Shall I come over now since it's dark or what?
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
All right.
As time has run out on this football game. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Alright. Well, I'll be there in like 5 or 10. See it. Alright, let's see how close we are. What's the next one? Let's see what it is. Force a sack, force a turnover, force a turnover. Oh, the whole drive, okay. Bet. I could look and do that right now. Okay, so how many for this? Which one are we on? Earned. Right tackle. Oh, jeez, I need that. Even if it's not optional, I don't care. Alright. I'm about to get off. Oh. Alright, if you're still on the stream, bro, I'll be on by a couple hours, probably 3. Yeah, I'll be on my toe. See y'all.